What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news, and today we're going to be breaking down the event. Yes, there is a lot of RNG involved in it. It could be absolutely amazing for you. It could be kind of bad for you. We'll break it down. We'll see exactly what the chances are to get the rewards, and we'll talk about what those chances actually involve. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So this is where a lot of this, I guess I'll say, RNG comes into play. Maybe not even RNG. I mean, it's definitely RNG involved, but this is where there's some big questions. So of course, there are three different tiers of mooncakes. The first one down here are going to be called, where is it? It's going to be called a Delicious Mooncake. This one up here is called an Exquisite Mooncake, and the last one over here, like the bunny on it, that one is called the Heavenly Mooncake. Now, where the RNG comes in, okay, so there's two different styles of baking. There's normal baking and advanced baking. A normal bake takes 1 flour and 1 sugar. When you do combine those, you have a 79% chance to get a Delicious Mooncake, a 20% chance to get a Exquisite Mooncake, and then it looks like a 1% chance to get a Heavenly Mooncake. Yikes, 1%. But if you do go ahead and do an advanced bake, which takes 1 flour, 1 sugar, and 1 of the secret fillings, which you can get 15 of them free to play, you have a 90% chance to get an Exquisite Mooncake, the bunny. Oh, wait, sorry, I misspoke. The Delicious or whatever, the second one is this one right here. And then the Exquisite is the frog. So the bunny is the second one, the frog is the third one. Okay, just to clarify. So these guys, the frog ones, are the heavenly ones you're really going for. Okay, so this one, advanced bake. 1 flour, 1 sugar cane, 1 secret filling. There's a 90% chance to get the bunny. There's a 10% chance to get these. So that's not too bad considering you can do 15 of them. There is a pity timer. If you fail getting a Heavenly Mooncake for 10 consecutive attempts in the advanced bake, the one that includes the Exquisite, or the filling for those exquisites right there, you are guaranteed it on the 11th. So free to play, you're only guaranteed 1 of these out of everything. Now, what can we get? We can get 30 sugars right here from just doing the 4-star tavern quest. You can probably get somewhere between, I would say 30. Let me actually do the math. I think you can get somewhere in the ballpark of 50 to 100, probably like 75 to 100 flowers. Using dice free to play, getting 74 of those, you can come away with about 24 sugars from here. And of course, the fillings, we'll talk about here in a second. So essentially, you're going to be able to do 54 bakes in total because you're kind of limited based on your sugar consumption here. And the total seems to be 30 from here, 24 from here. Let me make sure that math is correct. 24 times 3 dice is 72. Yeah, you should be about 24 here. So you're going to have 54 sugar, 100 or less flour, and then you can get 15 fillings. So yeah, you're going to be able to do a grand total of probably 15 advanced bakes if you spend 15,000 gems. Or 39 normal bake, and 39 normal bake. So here's what we're going to talk about. This one, I don't know why I put that in here. It's not important. Moonlight Roulette. So this one right here, you can purchase up to 100 spins. The only thing is, they cost 1,000 gems a pop. Yes, so you can use up to 100,000 gems in this event, but you only need 15 for 15,000 gems in order to max out this Moonlight Roulette section. So not the worst thing in the world. The question now is breaking down the rewards. So I have confirmed that each one of these kind of nodes is a separate progression. So it's not like you have to go through in a certain order to progress to a certain reward. If you just simply get 3 Heavenly Mooncakes, you get the rewards. It's not like you have to have the 80 over here unlocked first. It's just kind of seems like how it is, which is good because that would make it pretty annoying if you had to somehow do that. But the big thing is these aren't the only rewards in this event that you can get as a potential free-to-play, because like I said, getting 3 of these, that's going to be really difficult as a free-to-play. You're going to need, what, a 10% roll 3 times out of 15. I'm bad with math, guys. You know that. I'm not going to do that. You guys can figure out that math. Not horrible, not great. So yeah, the Moonlight Fair is one that is very important though, because this is where you're not getting paid to win chests, but you might have a chance to come away with your first ever Sublimation Essence or Core of Origin as a free to play account. Everything else on this list is ignore unless like you just have that currency left over at the end. So, okay, let's talk about this. This one's cool and all. I feel like these might be able to be purchased like 3 times, 2 times, 2 times. I don't know. The Moonlight Fair, we'll have to see how it breaks down. But I think this is the best bet for free to plays of getting something like this. So what does it take? It takes 1 of those Exquisite Mooncakes. Now this one, remember, this one you're actually using your mooncakes. This one is just getting them, not necessarily using them, just baking them. You get the successful 3, you get a pay to win artifact. This over here is interesting. So as a free-to-play player, you're guaranteed 1 of these. You are guaranteed 1 of these. And you're pretty much guaranteed 5 of these. Like, if you really think about it, if you do 15 of these bakes, of the advanced bakes, flour, cane, sugar, and secret filling, 90% chance to get an Exquisite Mooncake right here, and a 10% to get this one. So if you're doing, let's just say 11 of them, because 11 is the guaranteed. That's getting you this. That means you're coming away with 10 of these. If you get lucky, you high roll, you could get 2 sublimation chests. Now, I believe this is the one that only has 45,000 sublimation in each tier instead of 90. I think it's the watermelon one that has 90, so it's not as good if I remember correctly. But in reality, you could come away with your first core. But remember, big issue here. I believe this chest does have the 100 in it, but just make sure before you go for this that it has 100 shards and not 50, because if you buy it and you only get 50, that's gonna feel really bad. Even though there is a lot of RNG in this event, my first initial impressions is 2 thumbs up. This is the first time free to play are gonna have a chance, it feels like, at least as far as I remember, to get Essence Sublimation Essence, there we go, or a Core of Origin, or both, depending on their RNG, because I mean, like I said, you can do 15 advanced bakes, 39 normal bakes, completely free to play. You will, however, require 11 to 15,000 gems in this event, which isn't that bad. So hopefully they don't change anything from the information we got this morning. Otherwise, I will be remaking this video and probably delisting this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm a little excited for my free to play. What about you? I'll see you guys next time.